Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where we're covering Superboy, issue 8, in the second story, The Flags of Crime. It's the third in a row Humpty Dumpty story in the Superboy comics, him appearing in issue 6 first, and then 7, now 8. And, well, his whole thing is becoming a bit tired. As I've mentioned before, he's basically like the toy man. He likes to use toys or things part of his collection, which are usually toy-based, to commit crimes, usually getting away from Superboy, outsmarting him, causing some sort of chaos that Superboy has to deal with instead of catching him, only for Superboy to just, out of nowhere, find his headquarters at the end and screw around with them. And this story is no different. This time, his whole collection and obsession is flags. So already I'm a bit bored. And what's weird about this is he's supposed to be like stealing flags to add to his collection using another one of his flags. But it doesn't seem like I don't see him with the flag he used at the beginning. It's almost like he's trading one flag for the other. That doesn't make sense. You're not building your collection. You're just kind of trading off with it. Is it worth losing a flag to gain a new flag? Like, how obsessed with this collection is he? And that's about it. Like, I've basically covered this story 2 other times. He just gets away from Superboy. One interesting change being that one of the times it's more out of Superboy's mistake. He has to create a dummy to be Clark Kent, and the Clark Kent dummy gets into trouble and might die. So Superboy has to deal with that instead of catching Humpty Dumpty. But then the rest of the story is basically the same. There is some sort of explanation of Superboy trying to outsmart him, but it's explained at the end than it is actually shown, where they were fighting on a boat and he used the hospitality flag to summon other boats to come to them and convince Humpty Dumpty they were police. I guess it's sort of clever, but it's something that you kind of need to really get across to the audience and not just explain at the end when he's defeated Humpty Dumpty by showing up at Humpty Dumpty's headquarters and screwing with him. It's what he always does at the end. Humpty Dumpty's secret lair looking exactly the same as its previous secret lairs, though we've been told it's not the same secret lair. I don't know why it doesn't look different in each one. I get that he builds the same one he likes, like the same structure, but why doesn't it look different? Why isn't one like underwater or something? They're always inside of mountains. I don't even think mountains that have a high concentrate lead lining, so Superboy can find these immediately. I'm just very tired of Humpty Dumpty at this point. He needs to do something different, some sort of different type of story. He can still be collecting things, but we have this structure and the same story, and you just can replace the collection and what he's using, and you can just fill in the blanks, and it's the same story. Okay, that is it from Superboy issue 8 and the second story, The Flags of Crime. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications when a new video goes up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Friday is Bat Friday, where I cover Batman story, either Detective Comics or Batman. And until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the boy of tomorrow? And seriously, Humpty, just try something. Be avant-garde. Okay, have a great day.